Blog Talk Radio.
In the name of Amen, the Supreme, the All-Powerful, the one and only true Lord, and Amen I trust, and Amen I think, and Amen I continue forward forever. Good evening, I'm the intellectual Nuben Menkares, and this is, Mentellect Radio, and, our little special edition of exposing my two former followers, Nick Jackson, a.k.a. Zzurayss Unclear from Las Vegas, and James Smith, a.k.a. New Bright 10 AF None, right, from Minneapolis, Minnesota. Two former followers of mine who have decided to go on this degenerate journey of theirs, this degenerate mental journey of theirs, and plagiarize my work. They continue to plagiarize my work, as you can see up here, right? And I'm going to keep exposing and pointing that out as long as you keep stealing from me, Nicholas Jackson from Las Vegas, and I keep putting your name out there, because just to let people know, I know you. You were a follower of mine, and you still follow me on some level, because obviously you're still listening to my broadcast and you're plagiarizing my work. You're plagiarizing my work. Am I upset about that? No, I'm not. I'm more disappointed that people are going to have Mentellect watered down, diced up, and given to them instead of being able to hear the real message, the real transmission in its full entirety, and the fullness of that reality that's being given out that came through me by way of our ascendants, the Amen race, to give to you all. Instead of that, these former followers of mine who listen to my broadcast on the regular steal from me, take my words, and use it as their own. Do not give me any credit for it. Don't say, we copying this from Nuben. This is lifted from Nuben's broadcast from here. They don't do that. You did that with Delbert Blair or whatever that guy is, or not. I don't know who the hell it was. It was one of these conscious clowns. Not that I care about that, but you're misleading people. That's what's more disappointing about that. People are out here looking for the truth, looking for reality. And you got two of the phoniest people, you, Nick Jackson, from Las Vegas, Zzurayss Unclear, some name you made up and which you copied from Mentellect. And you, New Bright 10, which is New Bright 10 James Smith, came from me. Y'all copy from me and then get mad when I expose you for copying from me. I'm not doing it because I'm angry or upset. I'm doing it because I'm setting the record straight. And I want people to know the reality. I've always been about putting out the reality, the pure truth. You had people try to accuse me of copying from Dr. York. And I called out the people who claimed that. And I always told them, come on the broadcast and show where I copied everything. Not one thing I ever copied from Dr. York. Not one thing. Not one thing that I copied from him. The only thing is I agreed on things he said about the human race and their straight hair, which is animal fur. That I agreed upon. But this right here is just ridiculous. I got plenty of people that copy from me. I got plenty of people, and I'm not as offended as I am about this, because at least they got enough sense to copy from me and not make it look so transparent. See, I don't have to copy from anybody. When you're an original, you don't have to copy from anybody. See, y'all sit up here and you're still trying to build a house off of my transmission, and y'all don't have any followers. You got a bunch of people who are your friends that listen to you, but they not giving you no money. They not supporting your mission. They don't get together and y'all don't do no conferences. Y'all not no real family. It's just a bunch of niggas on YouTube listening to your BS that you copy. Like I said, and I call it BS because you put your own nonsense in it. You put your own spin on it. When it was in this pure, pristine state coming directly from Mentellect, that's where they could have received from. And like I said, you're standing in the way of that, Nicholas and James. You're standing in the way of that by doing what you're doing. Why don't you get your own transmission? Why don't you say your own words? Why do you have to listen to my broadcast? As you can see up here, Nicholas Jackson, Nicholas Jackass, demon that you are, he copied from my broadcast I did 2 weeks ago. Why it is important to stay in your lane. That was my broadcast on Mentellect Radio 2 weeks ago. Yesterday, September 15th, he just put up on why the future requires you to stay in your lane. Coincidence? I'm gonna tell you, all you people that are listening to Nick Jackson and his Zzurayss Unclear thing, he don't want to tell y'all the truth. He don't want to tell you that he's doing nothing but plagiarizing from me, because then y'all gonna stop listening to him and you're gonna go listen to Mentellect. See, he don't want that. He needs the attention like a female. Nick needs the attention like a female. Because, you know, like I said, people like him and James offer jealousy and boredom. Remember I told you that? And so they got nothing going on in their life. You see, they're a couple of losers, and they need something. They need something to attach to. They like Mentellect. There's no argument about that, because you plagiarize. If you plagiarize so much, obviously you love this teaching. You love the transmission. But jealousy and envy possesses you to go out here and listen to my radio broadcast, and because y'all no longer members of the Republican Mentellect, you're going to plagiarize and try to pass it off as your own. Now, how sick are you? Do you know that people done heard this, bro? I've been doing this since 2012. You know how many people done heard Mentellect radio? You know how many people done listened to that, and they know where you copying from? It ain't just me saying it right now. People already know. So the people that's listening to you at this point are just your friends, man. They just your friends. You see? That's all they are. Like one of my soldiers said, and he put it so poignantly concerning you Negroes. They said, y'all really think people like your stuff? The people that like your stuff are just your friends, but they know what time it is with y'all. They know it's just a support group for y'all, you know, because we've been exposed, y'all, as copycats, as plagiarists. You see, and like I said, how you can sit up here and justify that, James? You the one getting mad. Y'all get mad. Y'all talking about, I better not come to Las Vegas and say that. Man, I'll go anywhere I want and still call y'all a bunch of clowns, a bunch of plagiarists and copycats. Y'all ain't gonna do a goddamn thing. Y'all cowards. That's why you do what you do. You show that y'all not real men by copying from another man. Any man that plagiarizes another man's work is not a man. You a male. You see. Just from an egotistical standpoint, you shouldn't even want to do that. And I'm not even ego driven, but just from that, you shouldn't even want to copy from the next man. You should always want to prove yourself that you're a receiver. But everything I've seen from y'all thus far has been regurgitated Mentellect. I keep seeing it over and over again. So I got to set the record straight, because if I let you niggas keep going and not say nothing about it, y'all will swear, y'all sit up here, how you say you give a nigga an inch, you take a mile? Y'all be sitting up here talking about I'm copying from y'all. Nigga, James, you already said that nonsense already. You really are delusional and mentally insane and ill. And like I said, if y'all ever want that, y'all claim, I'm going to be in Chicago. I'm going to be in Chicago October doing a conference. If y'all ever truly want that smoke with me, or when I'm in the California area, y'all really want that smoke, y'all can come see me. Y'all come see me. If y'all want that smoke. If y'all claim y'all really don't want it, y'all ain't no tough guys, all that coming to Vegas. I'll come to Vegas and still call y'all a bunch of copycats and clowns, and ain't nothing gonna happen. Y'all not them type of dudes, so stop making threats because you're getting exposed. And you're gonna watch this video, you're gonna talk shit, you're gonna say, oh, Newman, you hating, oh, poor baby. I'm not crying about nothing. You niggas, I told you, this is a side thing. You side bitches. You two guys are side hoes. You guys, I don't even take you seriously. You got the real Mentellect channels. The real Mentellect channels is where the transmission going at. You see, the real Mentellect channels. And we even got Mesoamerican channel now, and I'm doing broadcasts for that. I mean, I got like 2 or 3 channels, man. And I got Patreon. I'm putting out stuff that's not even duplicates of what I'm doing. I'm doing different platforms and topics. You niggas, all you can do is steal from me. That's all you can do. Literally, all you can do is plagiarize from me. I got so much transmission going through, so many projects going on. We got the Mesoamerican community going now. We got all that trademark. We got the Republican mental. We got a lot of things going, man. We still got things coming, man. See, that's what happens when you moving off of a real live transmission. It produces movement. It produces power. It produces the collectiveness of people. Y'all can't produce shit because all you can do is plagiarize me and hope to build a following off of me. And even in that, the people that like you, that's sad. The people that like y'all only like y'all because y'all regurgitating my words. They don't like you for nothing you talking about. You see? Nick, you are pathetic. You are a pathetic loser. And it's sad, like I said, you could at least figure a way to copy where it's not being so blatant. You just blatantly doing it. That just goes to show you done lost your mind. You see, and like I said, all them people that's watching your videos, my people making sure all your stuff going out on Insta, all these things going out and social media, because we're gonna keep exposing you as a copycat. and a liar. And people will just watch you because they're your friends. That's all. They not to be taken seriously. You really think somebody going to really join your movement for real and pay money to support your message and really gather to come see you guys talk? That ain't going to never happen. You already know that. You already know that's never going to happen. Y'all ain't going to never be speaking nowhere. You're not going to have nobody coming together listening to you. You already know that. You see? You don't got no real community. This is just a how one of my soldiers said, this is nothing but this is nothing but some some online therapy club for you guys, an online rehab. Like a lot of these Negroes that lead the Republican Mentellect, they all get together and they have their little support group because now they outside the community and they wish they were still here. You see? And obviously you niggas still wish you was here because, Nick, let's keep it real. You and James, you left because you was a jealous little hoe. Remember you said that to me? Oh, why you copy it from me? Nigga, ain't nobody never copy nothing from you. You ain't got nothing to copy. Everything you copy was from me. You projecting your low-level mindset down on me. And, Nick, you said yourself, I could find that inbox where you said the only reason you left because you couldn't afford to pay your dues. Your $144 a month. You couldn't afford to pay that. Now you talking shit? You came and sent me friend requests and AF none. You be talking about you want me to call you and talk. Nigga, I don't want to talk to you. You like a stalker female. You two niggas are like stalker females, man. And like I said, I'm going to keep giving you niggas this work, man. I'm going to keep exposing y'all for the frauds that you are. No holds barred, man. Like I said, I don't even take this channel seriously. I don't care about this channel. I only do it to expose you all because I'm never going to let you plagiarize my work without doing anything. You think I'm going to keep my mouth shut about that? The hell with you Negroes, man. I'm going to keep exposing you. Every topic you put out, everything you see, everything that comes out, I'm going to expose you. My people are going to stay on your ass and expose you clown-ass Negroes, man, for the frauds and the phonies that you are. Because you misleading the people. And I hate that more than anything. I hate that more than anything, that you misleading our people, man, that you lying to the people who truly looking for something out here. But then the people that sit up here and listen to you after they know that you niggas are copycats and frauds, I don't want them anyway. You can have them Negroes. They're a bunch of useless wannabe Negroes who are attracted to your nothing-ass energy. You can keep them. See, the real people, they joining the Republican Mentellect. They coming into the Mesoamerican community. That's what the real people doing who hear this message. They know y'all a bunch of clowns, man. Y'all a bunch of ass clowns. That's all. That's all you are. This video going to go up, and we're going to keep exposing you. Damn, Nick, you can't even, it used to be where you would steal in 3-year intervals. You go all the way back 3 years, but you got a virtual reserve of Mentellect broadcast to steal from. So obviously you was listening to my broadcast 2 weeks ago on the stay in your lane thing. And you did it 2 weeks later. That's how much of a scumbag you are. You waited 2 weeks, guy. I guess you thought nobody would notice. Let me let Newbin get this out. Then I'll wait 2 weeks and I'll do something on this. That's how much of a scumbag you are. You that much of a lowlife. Nick Jackson, Zzurayss Nukun, AF Nunn, your boyfriend, James Smith. Y'all that pathetic? And like I said, James, after that pathetic-ass little insult video you made, that was whack as hell, man. You whack. All that Neo shit you talking, you ain't no Neo nothing. You ain't nothing but a Neo. You nothing but a Neo clown, man. You a new clown. You a whole clown. You and your boyfriend, Nick. Y'all two whole clowns, man. And like I said, this is just like I said, talking about, how much power we got power because you made a whole channel to us. Yeah, I made a whole channel exposing you niggas. If you feel like that's power because I put out a channel exposing you, then have at it, man. I'm giving you niggas your little 15 minutes of fame, but know that I'm going to let it be known that you're nothing but a bunch of plagiarists. So if you find this to be, you focusing on, no, ain't nobody focusing on you. Notice the videos are 15 minutes. It don't take me nothing. I boil an egg, make a sandwich, and do all this stuff in 15 minutes, man. And see, that ain't nothing to me, man. Talking about and showing you Negroes off, that ain't nothing. Exposing y'all ain't nothing to me. This is a side thing. Y'all, I don't take you niggas seriously, man. Yeah, ain't nobody mad, ain't nobody upset or nothing like that. But you gonna get exposed when you plagiarize my work. I'm gonna keep exposing y'all. Because the public needs to know. This ain't for me. This is for the public. Let your public know where y'all copy from, Nick and James. Let them know that you was former followers of mine and that you still listen to my broadcast and you still copy and you still talking on and going in my comment section. That's all. It is what it is. It is what it is. But that's it, man. We're going to close out in the name of Amen, by the power of Amen, and Amen we trust, and Amen we thank, and in Amen we continue forward forever. Good night.